I was putting on gloves because I had them in here, and my nails are causing me visual stress. So I thought, ooh, the gloves would be cool. Pero, because I have to come over here and grab the phone, which I'm glad you did send me the questions on this phone. It be saving me a lot of time having to transfer questions from phone. I'll get started. Sometimes I had a whole setup on the camera setup, hit record and be like, fuck, the questions is on this phone. So yeah, moving forward as I am rambling. This is a yes or no question right here. Oh, you know what? Spirit wants me to use these. Hold on, let me grab them. Grab them, grab them, grab them. Okay. Messages from God Most High. Does Lata get any deals to go through in February working with Spectrum Medical? Messages from God Most High. Does Lata get any deals to go through in February working with Spectrum? Any deals to go through? Are you working with Spectrum Medical? That is not a good one to come out, child. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what it say. What it say. Injustice. Okay, honestly speaking, these two cards are standstill cards, right? They're stagnancy cards. They are no movement forward. Of course, you see what I'm saying. The Hangman being this way is a time of confusion and stagnation where you're not moving. Now, what I will say with the Hierophant being right here, hold on one second, let me grab, that's the High Priestess, my apologies. With the High Priestess right there, there is an energy for you to use your intuition regarding some of the ways in which you're going to be stagnant. It's almost as if, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, these two are cards that say wait. And then your justice card is a decide for yourself card. So, honestly speaking, it seems as if you guys are really going to be muddling through the contracts, muddling through the details to ensure that every I is dotted, every T is crossed, everybody is content. There's a lot of bootlicking going on of what's gonna make everyone happy within the situation. To be honest with you, if I were to answer this as a yes or no question, as far as do we get any deals to go through in February working with Spectrum Medical, I would say no, because all of these are things, these are cards that say wait, and this is a card that says decide for yourself. Within the decide for yourself energy, you have use your intuition. You have what is your inner guides telling you? Where do you have peace about the situation? Things are stagnant for a reason. There's this energy of having to there's a lot of action right now going on, but there's a conversation that needs to be had because there's apparently some type of new idea or new way to go about things, but you're doing everything backwards is the way that it feels, right? And so that's why we have this justice energy of balance, karma, doing things by the book, possibly legal lawyers, making sure they go over the contracts, things of that sort. That's the energy. I hope that's helpful. How does the meeting on 2 February 2nd, Lord, on February the 12th with HPG turn out? That's just from that most high on how does the meeting on February the 12th with HPG turn out? Spirit told me to stop. This is not a yes or no question, so we're switching over to the other deck. Messages from God Most High on how does the meeting on February the 12th, 2025 for Lata with HPG turn out? There we go. We got her moving. And how does the meeting on February 12th, 2025 HPG turn out? Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. So that's, ooh, hold on. More stagnancy energy within the foundation of what you guys have going on. I'm sorry if I'm mumbling. So, good thing about this reading is there are no major arcana cards, which means that in order to push the deal through, like in order for things to go through with this company, there's going to be a highlight in how the financials are working, who is teaming up with whom, the foundations of how this is going about. There's an energy here of things that are moving very fast, quickly, rapidly. People who are bringing new information into the table that may slow things down. It's going to cause conversations. It's going to cause a little bit of conflict, a little pushback, if you will, regarding some things. The Two of Swords is that hangman energy of not seeing eye to eye regarding something. Now, as far as the Queen of Cups is concerned, this is an energy of nurturing. This is an energy of being emotionally balanced, okay? Being clear and decisive on what it is that you're going to be needing and wanting. But this is very much a soft, feminine energy, okay? So when you're approaching things, you're really, when I remember when I said bootlicking, like you're really going to be kissing people's ass, basically, is what it is. You know, really having to ensure that all parties involved are satisfied. I do feel as if with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands overall as the as your court cards in this situation, there's an energy of you being very decisive and precise in taking action as far as like jumping on the opportunities when they present themselves, but not being too risky with what you're doing. Almost a need to really have the balance again, but and finesse the outcome that you want to have, basically. Yeah, that's what I got for you, babe. Just 21 saplers so in February. That's a yes or no question. Hold on. What? Okay. Messages from God Most High for about on whether 2110 saplers will sell in February. Messages from God Most High on whether or not 2110 saplers will sell in February. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on. And the moon card. Okay, it's an interesting combination. You ended on a card that says you must decide for yourself. You've got very much conflicting energies as far as the moon, the world, and the star card. So the star and the world card are yes cards. Well, I take that back. The world is more of it's more of the energy. So that's why you have that balance right there as far as what's going on with the moon, because the moon is definitely a no card. And so again, with the Hierophant being there as the overall, hold on one second. Let me review my no cards. Let me see here. You've got one yes card, which is the star card, which is technology. It is also Aquarius season, and I like that. So if you have the star card, Aquarius season says yes, that's there. You've got the Hierophant, which is a decide for yourself. Oh, wait, hold on. It could be a decide for yourself or wait card. So what that's telling me with the world card again being right here is that you're going to have to make something happen. You know, you're going to have to put some type of energy behind making it happen, right? Like it's almost like I'm seeing the scales and any little thing can make it tip over. And then with the moon card being right here, this is like, what have you learned from the past? What things have come up in the past? Um, something possibly that could be happening at night. That's weird. Why did it come to me? But something about, because the stars and the moon are out at night. So we're talking about your hopes and your dreams and your wishes of selling this house and how that would change your world. However, there's something that you're not seeing, something uncovered, something that is dark. That's what I keep saying, at night. Um, and something that has to do with uh, what has happened previously. I keep saying, what have you learned from past mistakes almost, right? Because the Hierophant card is counsel, Hierophant card is advice. Hierophant card is um, a higher person. It could be something religious. Interesting. Hmm. So, all in all, I can't really give you a yes or no answer on this. What I will say is that I do have positive vibes of something happening and coming through for you because of the star card being a yes card, because it being Aquarius season. Because the world card and the moon card neither give neither yes or no answers. I have to interpret them on my own. And then this is a wait or you decide for yourself card. So it just seems as if within the world card and the moon card, there's some type of connection for you to put forth some, I don't know. You know what? I need to figure out how you manifest. What is your predominant element? And what do I mean by that? Because I just recently found out that even though I'm an earth sign, I have a majority fire element to my birth chart. So what does that mean? That means I manifest quicker through methods of fire. So you could be lighting candles and you could be majority freaking water sign, water element, in which case that means you need to like start programming your water. Like talk to your water, put it on speakers, make sure you get those binaural beats and those vibrations going to your water, drink your water, shower, spiritual bath, things of that sort. You could be majority air, which means you need to write or speak out. And that could literally be simply what the spirit needs you to do to get this show on the road. You know what I mean? Um, Let me see. I'm gonna pull a second deck. Messages from God Most High for nothing. On weather 21/10/7 will sell in February. Shut the fuck up. Is that in the view? Yes, it is. Okay. So listen. You ended on the Hierophant twice. Okay. My bad, sis. I actually knocked the phone off. Not the point. This is the institution. This is banking. There's something about the banking that's going on here. Traditional institution. There's really a strong energy here of sticking with conventional methods. There's some type of energy of mentor, trainer type of energy going on for this to be your major overall on the question twice, right? Now, the high priestess, once again, is linked with this one in the sense of your desires, your desired outcome. What is something that is desirable for you, right? It is an energy of learning and using your intuition and the inner knowledge and the things that you know in order for you to achieve a goal, right? Now, with that being said, you have the Tower card here. And the Tower card is an absolute unexpected something, of course, an upheaval. Now, that doesn't necessarily, it could be a bad thing. It could be sometimes a good upheaval, right? But the way the cards are not giving a definite, because you landed on a wait, decide for yourself card twice, right? So with you landing on the overall, as far as I'm concerned, so with you landing on the wait, decide for yourself card overall, with you not having a definite energy towards yay or nay either way, this is really just saying to me, you know, Probably not the month of February. I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's no definite yes or no, if it's just wait or see or decide for yourself, your answer is basically no, right? But I try to clarify the cards towards you, to you, so that you can kind of decipher the energies that's needed from you in order to get what it is that you're trying to accomplish, right? So there's a lot of energy here about this 2110 place that has to do with using your intuition, and honestly something that you won't really see coming that could affect um interesting. And it could, and I'm just saying interesting because this upheaval could have something to do with the new administration and policies that may be put into place. It could have something to do with outside energies looking in on you. It just seems as if, especially with this moon card being here, there's something that you don't necessarily see right now, which is the reason why this isn't a definite yes answer. And by the way, this would be May, just to help you out. That would be May. Okay, I feel like I was long-winded. Where I'm at. What is your question? What does your financial outlook in February look like with Intermed? Okay, momento for favor. Messages from God Most High for Nathan on what her financial outlook for the month of February looks like with Intermed. Interesting. Judgment being the overall is either an indication of something's ending. You kind of look at that Three of Cups, celebrating the ending to something, celebrating possibly, and then the Four of Cups. Ooh, now that's interesting. This could genuinely be, because the overall is with the Judgment being the ending, uh, Judgment being the overall, it is an ending. This Four of Cups could be that energy of exhaustion or mindfulness that you have while you're trying to get to this ending and complete this. Now, you got the Nine of Pentacles. That's good as far as your financial blessings. That's a good card as far as your coin, right? There's prosperity there. And there's a celebration from the ending that's coming. Okay. Also, with the Four of Cups and the Judgment, there's an energy of some type of regret, remorse for things that have happened in the past, as far as how things, hindsight being 2020, I would have done this differently. But it is closure, it is resolve, it is moving past, it's celebratory, it's it's prosperous, right? Yeah, I feel like it's going to be overall decent. Maybe have to take some hits, but take some hard lessons learned, but they'll prepare you for other things in the future because you've got another door up here, right? So we just closed one door and now we're getting ready for the next thing, is what it feels like. Okay. Should you continue to pursue the property at 1662, can continue messages whether like to pursue the property at 1662. I don't like that shuffle messages. Whether she continue to pursue the property at 1662. Interesting. Did those same cards just come out? I think I want to pull that question again with the different cards, because these are the exact same cards that just came out for your Sadler question, which really begs the question to see on a larger scale how interest rates could be affecting things, how the economy could be affecting things. You ended on the hangman again, which is not any type of forward movement. That's stagnancy. I'm seeing a wheel. I literally just saw a wheel go in a ditch and get stuck. Like, we are not moving. But then, mind you, this is like a wheel and carriage wheel. This isn't even like a tire. You see what I'm saying? This is like an old school wheel. And I'm just seeing stagnancy. I'm seeing something. One thing about it, the moon is heavy within this read for you, and there is just something about the moon that is uh, things that you don't see, things that are darkness, things that are in the dark, darkness, things in the past. So like I keep saying, unseen energy, but you being able to kind of use your gut, use your intuition, see what it is the spirit has been trying to tell you regarding this upheaval, this big ass surprise that's about to come your way. Messages from God Most High on whether you should pursue the property. I don't think I like that shuffle. It's 60 fingers in a row. Just God Most High whether you should pursue property. Okay, the Star card. These are two solid yes cards. However, the Hermit card is telling me that this is not going to move as fast as you would like it to be. Okay, so these are yes, pursue that. Yes, use all of the tools that are at your hand and your disposal. Now, mind you, the Magician is the complete opposite of the World card. Okay, all of those elements are on the World card. Where's the Wheel of Fortune? I don't want to misspeak. I feel like it is the World card. You have water, you have earth, you have communication. The table itself is fire, right? The wand in his hand is fire, and this is the infinity symbol of infinite meaning. And the white in this picture is the clarity of what I have to do, and him being the magician, using all of the elements at your disposal. In order to accomplish something. However, with the Hermit being here and the Tower card being here, it is go within. Go within so that you can absolutely make sure that you're doing the right thing at the right, in God's divine timing. Because let me tell you something here. There's something about the month of February or Aquarius season that is giving some type of upheaval surprise. And there's really this energy of you knowing possibly what it could be. And then you being hindsight, being 2020, like, oh my God, thank God I waited. That's really what I feel. So however this is resonating for you and your gut intuition is already telling you like, don't bust the move. Let me wait. Because it's almost like that. Like you're kind of like, let me just wait and see. And I feel as if you follow your intuition with the High Priestess, you're going to be able to possibly negotiate a better deal at some point in time. I feel like overall the answer for you is yes, you should pursue the property. However, it is a very much take your time. Do not move with a quick speed with this. Wait until whatever's in the dark illuminates itself. Okay. So that is your last question. Let's get ready to bust it down on the reading, bust it down. Bust it down on the reading, bust it down. Hey. And so, I don't know how long it was because I messed it up when I turned it off, but oh well. I was trying to pause. See, there I go hitting stuff again. I was trying to pause it, and then instead I turned it off and had to turn it back on. Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Let us proceed on, baby girl, with your reading for the month of February. Thank you, God Most High, for messages for Lata for the month of February 2025. Messages for the month of February of 2025. King of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. Is that my dog? No, that's the neighbor's dog. Interesting. So the focus of the month of February is going to be money. Oh shit. Interesting. Now, okay, see, okay. Right off the bat, let me say, with there being no major arcana cards here, the month of February, there are no major issues to what's going on in your life, right? So let's say for a second, because I have to use the yes or no questions I have to use major arcana to answer yes or no questions. That is why you had those there. So what I'm going to do is pair the energy from the major arcanas in with this reading, right? So you had, like, for example, the Tower card. You also had the Judgment card. And now I'm going to pair those two major arcanas with this energy here. But for the month, it seems to me as if your focus is on the day to day. There's no major event or major thing that your focus should be on, right? What I do see here, see, we got you almost got some of the same cards out, some of the exact same cards out. So what I do see here is a literal new physical beginning of something. My phone is supposed to be on silent, my bad. So you're coming to, this is like the mini death. So a mini ending. Something is coming to an end. A project is coming to an end. A contract is coming to an end. Negotiations are coming to an end. Something's coming to an end. Okay. Within that same ending, right, you have some type of celebratory energy, right? You have success here. However, this is not an easy success. Again, with the Four of Cups, and again with the you didn't have Five of Pentacles is temporary financial hardship. So what I feel is, if things are going to be financially tight for you until you possibly get some type of deal to go through somewhere, right? The only thing you can do about it is approach it with the Queen of Cups energy. Approach it with the most feminine, loving, caring, emotionally balanced energy you can attack any and all things that are going on in your life. This is a literal physical new beginning. Okay. This could also be some dick from a earth sign. Just putting it out there. I hope it is. Damn it, it's Valentine's Day. Everybody deserves. Neither here nor there. The overall energy being the King of Pentacles is definitely businessmen energy. So you're maybe dealing with a lot of businessmen this month. You're maybe going to be, about your boss man energy, boss bitch energy. You're going to be extremely meticulous, looking over financials, extremely possibly even going to accountants. Again, with the Hierophant, accountant, financial institution, yeah. So there's that. That came to me with the King of Pentacles. Someone that is good with money. Somebody that's good with money. So maybe you have to tap into someone just like that. Now, mind you, what I will say here is that communication is going to be very key for these endings to happen. When one door closes, another opens. Things may not work out the way that you're expecting them to, but because of the celebratory energy here, they're going to work out. Okay. Let's grab some clarifiers for you. Messages from God Most High for a lot of them. Ooh, hold on. For the month of February 2025, Most High. Messages for what we got. Oh, not ending on the cross now. Yeah, the burden of having to get these business deals together. The burden of the confusion of the contracts. Not the side child. Okay, things are going to come to a sudden and abrupt, and something's going to get cut out. Something, again, sudden, quick upheaval. I'm seeing chop. Something gets chopped out of something. Someone gets cut out of something. Something's going to happen. And it's going to be some type of email, technological communication, again, with that Aquarius energy. that comes through that is stalling progress and confusion. Now, just as quickly as this stuff happens or comes through, just as quickly as something is cut, flipped out, taken away, that scythe energy of unexpected change, there is a new beginning. And the bright side is that it's a prosperous new beginning. You got the sunlight there. There's new communication coming in for prosperity to go through. Okay. So this may be a burdensome month for you, especially financially speaking, right? But you have definitely just got to approach it again in a positive way. When you see these things coming up, you're like, oh, well, I was already warned about this. I already know how this is going to play out. Okay. Messages regarding her energetic encounters for the month of February. See, I told you, sex with me so amazing. Yes. What are you willing to do? Tell me what you're willing to do. Okay, so outside of the good sex, right? Outside of that, there is an energy of you being extremely passionate about getting this off the ground. It is there. You are going to be very much in your Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. So, oh, this doesn't work out this way. That's okay. I'm coming at it from a different angle. You're very adamant. You're very persistent. You're very on top of getting this to grow, the seed to grow, whatever it is. You're overall being the dependent is the energy of you, this whole thing really being dependent on you. It's like it lies on your shoulders. And the only way for this particular baby, figurative baby of yours to grow or to go through is going to be clear communication. And for somewhere in this energy, that could simply mean listening. That could simply mean body language. That could mean it's not always about what's coming verbally out of your mouth. It has to do with which actions are communicating, right? And that's really what the stallation, that's not a word. That's really what the stagnancy or the stall in your life that you're seeing right now is. It's more so about showing rather than telling right now, because it's almost as if the written word it's not worth the paper it's printed on. Okay, now let's go to your energetic encounters. The month of February. For the month of February. Ooh, not rock bottom, sis. Mind your manifestation. So don't get too emotional. Don't go to the other end of that Queen of Cups. Don't be overly emotional. That's that rock bottom energy. And then you've got Forever Phoenix. So whatever you got going on is absolutely going to burn to the ground. I'm telling you, it's going to go completely and totally to shit. After it goes to shit, you are going to rise from those ashes. You are going to come up and you're going to, you're going to be down. You're going to be down a little bit from it, but you're going to be like, you know what? I'm not staying down here. I'm gonna swim up. I have this manifestation. I have this vision. I have where I can see, I can take this energy. I know that I can grow it. You just have to keep that vision in your head throughout the time in which things are going to be a bit tough. Remember that any obstacle you're facing this month, it's not major. It's not a major issue. It's not a major issue, babe. Messages from God Most High. It's a non-motherfucking factor. Is what I mean. Like for the month. Oh, hold on now. Let's try this again. Messages from God Most High for the month of February. Okay. Oh Lord, rage. You're gonna have to keep that in, girl. You're gonna have to keep your rage in. I'm not saying it's not gonna be. See, and then intuition, baby girl. Now, I feel like I want to slap you in the forehead like the VA commercial. Because you got harvest. So you had the seedling. You have all of these cards that are indicating the growth, the mind your manifestation. In order for you to get to your harvest, You're going to have to deal with a little bit of rage, a little bit of rain. You may have to deal with not necessarily feeling safe or secure at the moment, but having faith that there's going to be a radical rebirth. Okay. There's going to be, and then you got 5 again. So you had the Hierophant, which is 5. You had the Hierophant twice. You've got 3 and 2 on rage. And then you've got 5, which is, actual 5. So heavy May energy, spring, when April showers bring May flowers. Look at this, feeling safe. You see where things blossom. So understand, Mars is in retrograde right now, baby girl. You ready to go, 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 go. And you don't understand that shit ain't really going to move until like the end of February. Okay. So you need to ride the energies out instead of trying to rush it. These are the last ones. Let me do this. Let me do these last. Un momento, por favor, friend. Messages. We got most high from this. There we go. Mm-hmm. La Balsa. So one thing about La Balsa and Rock Bottom and the Queen of Cups is they're all emotional cards. There we go with La Estrella again. So we're confirming more star energy, more faith, having faith. You've got Famigas, which again, you have celebratory energy here. So you can be going out, having drinks with someone, getting big down. Come on, look at the positive, right? Breathe. You have all of your needs met, some of your wants. You know what I mean? There's prosperity at the end of this. Okay. You just may be in a feeling empty, lonely, stressed out throughout the way. Okay. Feeling a bit of regret regarding something as well. But even in that space of you being by yourself and feeling lonely, you're moving, you're in a boat, you're going somewhere, you're going towards prosperity. What's the last card? Here we go, your vibes, girl, your vibes. Let's finish out messages from Grandma's High, from Ms. Nata. Here we go. The month of February of 2025. Be flexible. Sound check. Woo-woo is wonderful. Stay in your own skin. Mentors and role models. Share a breath. Fake it till you make it. Talk shop. What did I say about communication? Let go and accept the gifts of the universe. Okay. So you've got breathe on here twice. Respira, breathe. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Relax, relate, release. Stay in your own skin and be flexible. Okay. If you need to take a Hierophant, mentors, role models. Okay. Let go of how you want this to turn out and accept the way God is going to let it work out for you is really what that message is. And throughout this time, I want to say faith it until you make it. Okay. All right. That's going to conclude your messages for the month of February. I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. We'll see it, or I will check back in with you around the 15th.